Bon voilà les gars, on y va, c'est parti. Let's see how that goes. It's your girl Auree and welcome back to this YouTube channel where we talk, learn and take action to live our best life. Cause nobody get time for wasting seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years, so let's go! Guys, I'm so happy to finally do this video because I knew that at some point this time will arrive. I'm currently in a hotel in Singapore serving my notice because I just arrived on Sunday. So I have to stay in this room for 15 days. I have to do a COVID test, and after that, if everything goes fine, I'll be able to go on with my life in Singapore. All right. So, how to best use the lockdown in your favor? I wrote few points on my paper just because I want to make sure that I cover everything for you, and I hope this video will be useful to you. The first thing in the list is to learn how to spend time with yourself. With the time that we are living into, there are lots of distractions. We can spend a lot of time in front of TV, we can spend a lot of time on the phone, we can spend a lot of time with whoever, but we don't really put ourselves in this situation where we have to live with ourselves. I'm not saying that you will learn a lot of things, but you would probably appreciate this time and, you know, consider this time as being kind of a break to reflect on what you did, what you are planning to do, what's good for you, what's not good for you, all sorts of things that I think it's good to do, especially in this time where we have nothing else to do. The second thing is to be creative, original, and to reinvent yourself. I have a strong thinking about my friend in France, which are artists. Being an artist in France right now is really not easy, financially wise, because all theaters are closed, then schools are closed, and sometimes gyms as well. And this is where you guys, if you're listening, are making your money. I know that I'm often positive, sometimes too much, but that's life, and I think you can probably use my positivity here. The COVID came in 2020. 2020 is the time where we are more connected than we've ever been before. Use that. Do a Zoom class. Do a live on Instagram. Do a live on Facebook. Send some videos to your students. Before that, you know, I'm sure that when we were young and there were, you know, dance classes, teachers didn't even know the name of the people in the room. In 2020, 90% of your students, if you're a teacher, are following you on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, or whatever. If you're a DJ, that's the same. So try to use that because those people, they like you, they really do, and they enjoy what you're doing and they understand the situation you're into right now. So I'm not saying that you should abuse that, but if ever they feel the need to keep dancing, keep laughing, keep enjoying your music or your work, then give them an option for them to buy what you have to offer. If you have like help from the government and you don't feel like you need to go that way, then don't do it. I'm saying that for those of you who really feel like they're struggling and they will struggle with the current restrictions. Now, for example, I created this YouTube channel called XoXo, African Dance Workout. So go check that out if you want to. But you know, African dance is really my passion and workout as well. Because of the COVID, let's be honest, I'm not even sure if I should say because of or thanks to, but okay, COVID label. I started the YouTube channel where I posted workouts. So that was the season 1 at home. Then because of the situation, I had to go in the Caribbean. So I used that situation to do the outdoor season 2. So I could share with you all the landscape and beautiful areas in the Caribbean. Now, I was in France. To me, France is family and friends. And it all came really clear to me that I should do something with my friends. And I recorded the whole season 3 with my friends. Now, season 4 will be different because I'm in Singapore now. And you know that this whole thing is to use any situation that you're into in your favor. Don't be affected negatively by what's going on, but use everything that is coming your way because you can't block it in your favor and do something positive to it. So you get it and you throw something positive out there instead of just being against it and then fighting against it because there are things that you can't control. The COVID is not your responsibility. Yes, it's your responsibility to not help it to extend by following the rules that we're asking you to do. And that's what I mean by being original, by being creative and to reinvent yourself because you won't be able to be the same old self. Forget about it. You know, if I had to think about my life before the COVID, then I would be depressed all day because I had a lot of freedom. I could travel a lot. I was in Dubai, I was in the Caribbean, and I was blah, 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 blah. Nowadays we can't even travel. So we can't travel. What do? Do we cry? Now you can even complain, but complaining won't work because everyone is in the same situation. And how come some of us are managing to become successful with what is going on and some of us are not? Clearly, we have different mindsets. I urge you to start being original, to reinvent yourself. It's not trying to be your old self, but try to be the new self with the current situation so you are up to date, you know? And you're not trying to fool yourself about this whole thing is wrong and finding excuses for yourself. The third thing is to take care of your mental health. I know some of you will be like, okay, what's that? Taking care of your mental health is providing to your brain good food. What I mean by good food is good information, good activities. Watching BFM all day won't help you. Watching TV shows all day won't help you. Staying in your bed and sleeping all day won't help you. And you'll understand that what I mean by that is to have a routine. Have a routine for yourself. Wake up, take your breakfast, get ready. Yes, get ready, have your hair done, your makeup done if you feel like you need your makeup done. Then sit at your desk, work if you're an artist, then be creative, dance, work on your shows or whatever. Take a break. Do your groceries, put on your gym suit, work out.
Work again, watch a TV show, watch a movie, call your friend, call your family, take a shower, prep your dinner, sleep.
And voila, that's a routine. A bit of everything will make you happy. A lot of everything won't make you happy. I'm saying that because I see that some of you guys feel like the need to stay whole day in the bed and watch movies. Stay whole day in the bed and watch BFM because they want to be aware of what's going on. And the reason why I'm saying that is that sometimes we do certain things and we don't really realize how harmful this can be for ourselves. We won't really understand, but suddenly we feel like we don't want anything. We feel like kind of anxious and depressed and whatever else. So really take this opportunity to provide right information to yourself and feel happy, you know? We don't have much to do. See? I don't have much here, but I'm having my routine. And even sometimes I feel like, wow, it's already time to bed. Okay. I had a lot of things to do, but that's fine. I will just take my notebook and write what else I need to do the next day. And that's it. That's how I managed to be like day 4 now and still having my brain all good. I mean, I think. I know some of you were laughing when I was doing my things on Instagram. So yeah, anyway, if you want to follow me on Instagram, then do. I'm posting a lot of things currently all my life, I think. But it's good sometimes just to hold you accountable for whatever I'm doing, and you know, it's really interesting. And now the last thing you can do to use the lockdown in your favor is to catch up on certain topics you feel like you are behind. Go up to speed. So for example, there are 2 main things I want to do during this quarantine: my abs challenge and changing all my thumbnails on YouTube. Let me tell you why. You know, life is really busy. We have social media, we have our own activity, we have our children, family to take care of, our dog, and blah blah blah. So sometimes you don't really have time to do things in an optimum way. You know, that's how you feel like you're behind. You know that you have to change it, but you don't really find the time to change it. Now, this lockdown, my quarantine, is definitely this period where I feel like I need to focus on 2 or 3 things. To me, it would be 2 things. As you saw me on my Instagram account, I'm posting every day my abs challenge. And the second thing is to change my thumbnail, because also I'm posting 3 times a week. I don't really have time to do my thumbnails as I wanted to do. So I was mainly focusing on the topic of my videos and on recording my videos. I can say a lot of things, that's probably excuses when you are listening to it, but that was the reason why I couldn't focus on my thumbnail more. This YouTube channel is going well, but I know how and I know where it can be improved. Now that I have the time for it, I will focus on this. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think you will be focusing on during this quarantine. Take just 3 topics maximum. Don't try to grow your glute, grow your chest, eating healthy, growing your hair, sleeping 9 hours a day, doing meditations and doing stretching every day. You won't be able to. Just pick 2 topics, 3 at max, and focus on those ones during this period. And you will see the days will go faster as you focus on those things and you have your proper routine, as we said, and you're trying to be original, as we said, and you're using this time to spend time with yourself. That's me currently in this situation, sharing that message to you so you have a bit of hope on how good this situation can be for you. Don't let the outside world situation affecting you negatively. Use whatever is coming your way in a positive way, because you won't be able to stop it. The only thing I can tell you now is to, if you want to have your freedom back and if you want to use that thing in the best way, is first of all, respect the rules, and secondly, use it to your advantage. Alright, I hope you like this video, guys. That was Auree in quarantine in Singapore, trying to be serious but at the same time giving you what I'm doing, so at least there is no secret. So when you see me far away, you know that is because of that, or I should say thanks to that. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, or 2 if you can. I think only one will do. 2, subscribe to this channel and to hit the notification bell, because this year I'm dedicated to create 3 videos per week to help you change your life. Until then,